Welcome to Be the Light 365. I'm Pastor Jay. We're in Mark chapter 5, verses 21 through 43 for our Bible study. And Jesus went into a ship, and he comes out on the night. And as soon as he comes out, this ruler from the synagogue, Jairus, comes to him and says, "Look, my daughter is sick. Please come and save her." And Jesus says, okay, we'll follow you and we'll go do it. On the way, though, there's so many people around him that this one woman, now she had a blood flow for years. Doesn't really say what it was, but she had blood flow, and she paid all her money to physicians. They couldn't heal her, so it was getting worse. So she just knew in her heart if she could just touch just anything on Jesus' garment, even just his clothes, she'd be healed. Well, she gets close enough. She touches him. She's instantly healed. Well, Jesus feels it. He says he feels the essence coming out of him. He turns back and he says, "Who did this?" And the disciples kind of look at him. He's like, "Well, Jesus, you know how many people around you?" He said, "Somebody touched me." He said, "Yeah, everybody's touching you. You're getting thrown here. What they call thrown, which means crowded into." And he says, "Somebody touched me." And then she admits it, and he says, "By your faith, you were healed." And she was. So then he goes after this, goes on to Jairus' house, and he walks in, and they're in a mourning deal because the little girl has passed away. Now Jesus tells the gentleman, the singers and everything, and the minstrels that come in to weep, because back then you paid people to come and weep for you. It's crazy, isn't it? But it was a custom. He told them to go outside. He said the little girl's sleeping. They just laughed at him. He went upstairs. He laid hands on her and asked her to rise, and she did. She rose up, and he saved her. He brought her back from the dead. And all this, and he like he says, give her something to eat, because of her body needed nourishment. But through all this, with the woman being healed, for laying on hands and him bringing her back from the dead, it's funny how we think that, sometimes Jesus can't do anything for us, that we're unsavable, or our blessings or our prayers are not being answered. But he is answering them. He's answering them in his way. He didn't just tell like he did the one centurion, "Oh, your son's healed," or "Your servant's healed." He didn't say that. He went there and did it. When he opened people's eyes, when the woman touched him, just having the faith to do it, you just got to put your faith in Jesus that he is going to do it, because he lives up to his word. That's just that, like that.